Yeah, man, I can't lie. I watched some real bomb ass movies. I really like that Alien Disclosure, real spit. Y'all got to see the Alien Disclosure, or is it Disclosure Day? Yeah, Disclosure Day. Yeah, it's real. It's real smithy. Yeah, and it's filled with all type of kidzos in it.
Things. Remember, the black boy name is Lucas, and Lucas' name reveals to unfold to say light or illumination. So when the man said that kid is Luc, this part is important because he's going to tell you the name of who this kid is, right? He's going to say the kid is important to some to the extent where the kid is loose, which is LUC, was short for Lucifer, which identify with who this person is. Listen.
I have a situation. The kid is loose and I need him back.
The kid is who? The kid is loose. He's saying that kid is Lucifer because he's a luminosity. He represents light. Y'all have to go back to me decoding Stranger Things, Decoded by DaRon Ashley, because this is why you see in Disclosure Day how they show the buck, a deer, and how I've been coding and telling y'all about the birds and how they call me Birdman. Now, the red fox is cold within itself. You see, because in the movie pertaining to, it's not a movie, it's the series. What's the name of it? It's on the tip of my tongue. Where Atticus was being intimate and his girlfriend was a spirit fox demon, but in their folklore she's likened to, as we call, a succubus, but her and him are synonymous because of my abilities and what I'm able to do, you see, but I'm no demon. Is the reason why, if you pay attention to these movies, they decode Percy Jackson lightning bolt. Zeus is looking for his lightning bolt, and Percy Jackson represent that Lucifer. He represent that demigod that had that Luciferian energy, and his father was a god. A lot of these things is coded. Now they showing the deer. You remember them strange things when he talking about the deer? The same connection. And you would notice some also. You notice how Justin and Stranger Things look like in the face the same girl in the Supergirl movie that's coming out, and to find out, if you Google, she admits to having ADHD, a disability, but I won't call that a disability. I'll call it heightening and tapping into one's ability. And in a series in Superman, they say when his son turned, I believe it was 11 or 14, was it? You got to go back and look at it. I'll break all these signs down. His son had ADHD. They're pretty much trying to say this person here who has these abilities has a disability, a learning disability, but only to allow him to connect with what's actually being said. If you know, you know.
My tribe know. If you know, you know. And another movie that I'm gonna end up breaking down, and that's the Alvatar. Yeah, you have to watch the Avatar, because Avatar was coded. Yeah, Avatar, the recent one they had out, is coded. The woman, she's supposed to be a Satanist, and her tribe is Ash, the Ash people. Remember I told you what the name Ashley means. The name Ashley means the ash tree. Look it up. And
here's the giveaway. Now, I already explained to you they represent the ash people. Guess what her name is? See, it's people that's in the GOV who paint me in bad light as being evil. They code my name. Instead of saying DaRon, they're gonna say By.DaRon, because her name of her tribe is Ash, which I explained to you is coded for Ashley. Now, I'm gonna play a little bit of it so you can hear the name being said by clearly. Listen.
I'd like you to meet By.DaRon.
Now, here's the giveaway. Notice on the left-hand side, it has the letters of RDA, which is telling you the name DAR to show its connections, that when he says the name By.DaRon, they actually have the name DaRon already coded here. Listen, watch this here. Let's do this here, alright? So, once he says the name right there, when he says the name By.DaRon, O-N, this name is coded to identify whose name it actually is referring to. D-A-R-O-N. It's right there. So in essence, they actually saying the name DaRon. You see? And then the name DAR was already coded over there to identify that they're referring to me, DaRon. And of course, the last name, Ash, as an Ashley. What name? By.DaRon. My name is DaRon. They just code talking. I explained to you, they code talking. See, one represents the dark, the boy represents the light. And it's actually talking about my ability to have ties and connection with my dark and my light. Is the reason why when they showed that ship that the general jumped out of, it had the number 8 coded, the Lycian Pisces with the white and the black to identify with the light and the dark.
then the boy, if you ain't see, I don't want to give it away, but I'm gonna tell you, pay real close attention, because there's a lot of kids in there. Yeah, and they spell out somebody's full name.
Watch how you form. You're gonna form the cross. And right there. So what he do? He gonna walk out there and then he gonna form the cross symbol. Right where those 3 lines is. 1, 2, 3. And then they're gonna go to the guy in the helicopter who's putting the beam over luminosity, the light representing a light bearer of who this light is. And they're gonna code his name is also on the outfit, which says RDA, which is from to DAR. And then you're gonna see the O on the end of it. Look right there. And it goes to the man in the spacecraft, right? Look. DAR. Then it has the O. You see? And which also represents the coded message of N is 14, right? There's 3 letters and 1 illuminated O. So if you understand, if you watch him, he represents likened to the sun, representing likened to the illuminated one, because inside him is his insides illuminated. He transformed. He started to become something more than. Now, here goes this hybrid boy, right? I already explained to you who this is supposed to represent. Now, I have it on caption, and there's no volume. So, pay attention. Listen. Well, read it. I have to read it for you. So, pretty much they doing testing on this boy. You know, like they do extraterrestrials and other beings from different planets, a thing they consider to be an anomaly or a serendipity, a one in a lifetime fluke, a genetic luck, something of this sort, right? And we'll see as they go to his body structure. It's showing. All right, so we done backed it up. He say, so what do you got? He said, this is a something that's living inside him, something that's living inside me. He said, yes, it's a endosimian, right? It's somehow moderating the ion exchange. So pretty much it's showing on how it's enhancing. And all they want to do is duplicate it. There you go. He's locked up. There go that number 32 again that I've been telling y'all about. I can't make this up. I've been telling you everything that evolved around me is 23 and 30, well, 23 and 32 only come to would equal the mathematical equations from the day that I was locked up. I can't make this up. But, the 1 and the 3, listen, is showing you 13 with the illuminated circle. And then the 3 connected to the circle. You see? And then here we are. Our military defense is named after my first name. They show the letters. And it's on him. It's on his left arm. You see the D in the middle, the A on the right, the R, the illuminated O that connects, that forms also AN. Alright? And right when they lock him up, right? Once they lock him up, they're going to show these letters again. D, A, then an R on the end. Now, watch and see, you're going to understand that him being locked up is likened to, let me put this on mute, is likened to the Truman Show. You know how he was, look, everybody watching and seeing him, it has this similar also connection, just like the Truman. He's locked up, he's been in prison, or he's in prison. Everybody's watching. But understand something. Just like that dome, that he's also trapped in something like a prison-like dome. And they show the boy holding the key, turning the key, that his father gave him. You see who he is?
Coded. It's in there. It's a lot of movies, man, that's saturated with a lot of things that uncircumcised minds ain't really conscientious of. Yeah, it's raining right now, man. Don't be afraid of the rain. Walk out there in it. Don't be afraid of the rain. Actually, it's a part of your element. Being that we all were created from or by the elements, it's important for us to walk and be a part of the elements. You know, a lot of people talk about putting their foot in the ground. Well, what about putting your whole body in the rain? No, for real, real spit. Walk in the rain. You know the old saying say, I saw you and him walking in the rain. Let the gods, let the ancient ones bless you by letting that water rain down on you. Lick that eval up off you. You know what I mean? But on the real spit, walk, man. Don't let nothing stop you from even getting 5 minutes, 2 minutes on the northern track or whatever. But by all means, get it in. You know? If you can't have nobody, don't have nobody to motivate you, let me motivate you. Let me be your motivation. You know what I mean? Let me be your motivation. Come on. Let's do it. Come on. Walk it out. Oh yeah. I'm finna walk it out and I'm finna eat good too. This is the purpose of walking it out, and then later on you gonna eat. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Do you? Over and